Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to discover the most powerful McLaren of all time, the W1. With its 1,241 horsepower and a price tag of €2 million, the McLaren W1 enters the ranks of the hypercar elite. First presented in 1992, the McLaren F1 set the standard for all hypercars. Then, in 2012, the British brand revolutionized the market alongside Ferrari and Porsche with its first hybrid hypercar, the P1. Today, more than 30 years after the original F1, comes the McLaren W1, quite simply the most powerful road car ever built in Woking. An extreme hybrid. The McLaren W1 is powered by a new 4-litre twin-turbo V8, entirely built in England, paired with an electric motor. Altogether, it produces 1,241 horsepower and 1,353 newton-meters of torque. This allows the new British hypercar to go from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in under 3 seconds and reach a top speed of 350 kilometers per hour, just like the P1. But these impressive numbers only tell part of the story. The new engine, named MPH-8, boasts 904 horsepower, delivering 226 horsepower per litre, the highest ratio ever achieved by McLaren. And while it's turbocharged, it revs extremely high, up to 9,200 RPM, with the twin-scroll turbochargers kicking in at just 2,500 RPM. The new V8 is supported by an E-module consisting of a radial flux electric motor, a control unit, and a 1.4 kilowatt-hour battery. This system adds an extra 337 horsepower and allows the McLaren W1 to travel around 2.5 kilometers in electric mode. Well, you can understand that this isn't the most important fact about this car. By the way, the new British hypercar is not a plug-in, unlike its rivals, the Ferrari SF90 and Lamborghini Revuelto. This helps save weight. The electric module adds only 19 kilograms, while the W1 weighs a total of 1,398 kilograms, almost the same as a Volkswagen Golf. Power and torque are sent exclusively to the rear wheels via an electronic differential, combined with an 8-speed automatic transmission. A blade. The design of the McLaren W1 is centered around the new Aerocell monocoque chassis developed by the manufacturer, which features a fixed seat while the pedals and steering wheel can be adjusted. To access the cockpit, spectacular doors called anhedral doors open up. To create the W1, McLaren engineers spent over 350 hours in a wind tunnel, testing more than 5,000 individual points to ensure it was the most aerodynamic supercar in the company's history. To that end, at the rear, there's an active long-tail rear wing inspired by the 1997 F1 GTR, improving aerodynamic drag and increasing downforce. McLaren claims that this car can change shape. An airflow inverter on the roof, a first for a McLaren road car, channels fresh air into the engine compartment, while the active front and rear wings generate 350 kilograms and 650 kilograms of downforce in race mode, respectively. The total downforce reaches 1,000 kilograms. The ride height is lowered by 3.8 centimeters at the front and 2 centimeters at the rear in race mode, while the long rear spoiler extends up to 30 centimeters when activated, also serving as an air brake during hard braking. Underneath the curvy body lies McLaren's new race-active chassis Control 3, which can be configured in 3 different modes: comfort, sport and race. Forged 6-piston calipers at the front and 4-piston calipers at the rear, along with carbon ceramic discs, help keep the British hypercar in check. It takes just 28 meters to go from 100 to 0 kilometers per hour. The Pirelli P0 Trofeo RS tyres connecting the W1 to the road measure 265 by 35 at the front and 335 by 30 at the rear. McLaren also offers P0R tyres for more regular road use and Pirelli P0 Winter 2 tyres. This track-focused car, which is still road legal, doesn't skimp on technology in all its forms. Inside, you'll find an 8-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility, as well as USB Type-A and Type-C ports. Finally, what about the price of the McLaren W1? It starts at around 1.9 million euros for each of the 399 units planned for production, and they have all been reserved. That's the end of our video. Don't forget to like the video, leave a comment and subscribe for more content.